Hey guys, and welcome to my next Pokemon episode. It's always been quite a juice to be able to do these videos because I've always been a fan of Pokemon, but I can't seem to have a way to express it because I don't have a camera that can record my Pokemon games, and I don't know how to hack into any websites. Okay, that's illegal too, so I wouldn't do that. I would never hack into a website. Remember that, I would never hack. Never hack. So, but it's fun to express my Pokemon cards in nice ways. I like doing these videos, and you'll be able to see all my Pokemon cards over the course of these next, I don't know how long it will take to cover all these, but over the next, this playlist will get bigger if it's not already. Okay, I'm sounding stupid in this video. I've sounded stupid like 4 times already, so let's just get it on. Here's our recap. Remember Haxorus, the Pokemon that wants to split up your soul if you go into its territory? Oh yeah. And remember, the missile Pokemon. It shoots its fur as missiles. Cool. Then Darmanitan, which can become a statue. Awkward and cool. Vaporeon. This Pokemon melts into the water. Since when? Oh yeah, and remember you, the cousin of this guy, whose moves suck, but can turn invisible, but it doesn't have a move that can turn invisible. And remember Thundurus. We shouldn't even go into that, considering it goes around and starts shooting people. Yeah. Reshiram. Remember him? The nice, cute little Reshiram. You've always known as a great legendary that's the devil also and goes around burning up people's souls. Oh yeah, and then there's Arceus. This guy is the Big Bang. No, not the Big Bang Theory. Shut up! Raichu. Cool. You've always thought this was the cute evolution of that Pokemon. The cute little Pikachu's evolution that you've always loved. You've always loved it, Raichu, and you thought it was so nice, but guess what? This guy shoots 100,000 volts to any foe that faces it, instantly killing them. That's just scary. But now, on to my best of my fire types. Remember that these are my best fire types that I do that were not already seen already, and I lost most of my cards, so they're gonna be weak. Especially one of these guys. Why do you have 70 HP? Little Pokemon that poops. Anyway, Smisear. This Pokemon's always been one of my favorites, but not because of its moveset, just because it's so cute. And it's always been one of my favorites, because it was one of the first Pokemon I ever got. My first deck ever. Well, at least first Unova deck. And then this is fun, because it knows water's power. This is a fire type. Why does it know water's power? What? For 2 colorless energies, does 30 damage. If this Pokemon has any water type energy attached to it, the defending Pokemon's asleep. Now, why would you attach a water type energy to a fire type? Don't ask me. Then it also knows Flamethrower, which does 70 damage, and you discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. And to do it, you need to have a fire energy and 2 colorless. That's a semi-decent move, but water's power is just random. It's weak to water, so I don't get that. And it has a 1 retreat cost, which is pretty good. And now for its Pokédex entry. A flame burns inside its body. It scatters embers from its head and tail to sear its opponents. So it uses fire inside its body to burn people. scary, creepy, and just plain weird. Then we've got everyone's favorite Pokemon, Charmeleon. No, wait. That was Charmander and Charizard. Nobody ever cares about the one in the middle. Why do you not care about me? If you don't like me as the favorite of the three, I shall eat your soul. Or slash you apart with my claws. Whichever comes first. Okay, shut up, Charmeleon. It's 80 HP, so it's pretty good. And it knows Slam 30 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads for 2 colorless energies, with a max out of 90. So basically, a Charmeleon could beat itself. Cool. Also knows Fire Punch, which does 50 damage for a fire energy and 2 colorless. So Slam could be better or it could be worse. Whatever you pick. This Pokemon's weak to water and has a retreat cost of just 1. In the Rocky Mountain, and its Pokédex entry, in the Rocky Mountains where Charmeleon live, their fiery tails shine at the night with stars. Yay. That's fun. Doesn't that remind everybody of fun? Of greatness? Of cuteness? Of fun? Of everything? Doesn't that the first non-weird, stupid, crazy, or creepy Pokédex entry you've seen so far? Thank you, Charmeleon. I don't think this Pokemon will have a nice Pokédex entry, though. Houndoom. This has been known for having creepy Pokédex entries. At 80 HP, it's a solid Pokemon. It knows 3 moves, although one of them is a Pokepower. Revenge Fang is its Pokebody. If you have less benched Pokemon than your opponent, each of Houndoom's attacks does 40 more damage to the active Pokemon. Cool! So, yeah, it does 40 more damage. Nice. That means Burning Sensation can do 60 damage, and Bright Flame can do 100 damage. Speaking of Burning Sensation, for 1 colorless energy, Burning Sensation does 20 damage, and Revenge Fang. I'm not gonna tell you about that. You guys remember, be smart. You know that I'm not talking. I don't know what I'm talking about. If the defending Pokemon has any damage counters on it, the defending Pokemon is now burned. If you damaged it at all, it gets burned. Cool. Although I don't know how that would work out in the real world. Or the anime, considering the anime is supposed to be like the real world. Anyway, Bright Flame does 2 damage. It does 2 fire energies. I can't remember anything. And if flip a coin, if tails, discard 2 fire energy attached to Houndoom. Yeah, fun. It's weak to water by 20 plus, and it has a retreat cost of 1. And remember, here is the creepy Pokédex entry. Long ago, people imagined its eerie howls to be the call of the Grim Reaper. No, literally, that's what it says on the card. I know you can't see it, but, okay, recite it. Long ago, people imagined its eerie howls to be the call of the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. Scary. Just plain scary. This thing's basically the Grim Reaper's assistant. Scary Houndoom, look into those eyes of death. Monferno. This is a cute Pokemon, or so you would think. At 80 HP, it's pretty good. It knows a loud howl. For a colorless energy, your opponent switches the defending Pokemon with one of his or her benched Pokemon. Basically, it's like a U-turn without doing any damage. Nobody likes that! And then it knows the move that you'll actually use, Fire Tail Slap. For a fire energy and a colorless energy, you have to discard an energy attached to Monferno, but it still does 50 damage. Pretty cool. And with weakness, it can do 100 damage for just that. Its weakness is water, obviously, and its retreat cost is 1. And now its Pokédex entry. It skillfully controls the intensity of the fire on its tail to keep its foes at an ideal distance. To what? To what? Well, if you look on the actual site, it says 2 extra words. To kill! Oh god. The Pokemon coming up next. This has been known for a while. It's one of the creepiest Pokédex entries for Unova Pokemon. Lampent. At 80 HP, its spread is solid, and it knows 1 move, Ember. A fire-type energy and a colorless energy. 40 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. So you don't even have to discard an energy at all, 50% of the time. Its weakness is water, and its retreat cost is 1. And now for its Pokédex entry. It arrives near the moment of death and steals the body fluids and the spirit and of course the soul from the body of the Pokemon, leaving the body dead. OMG, that's creepy. Now Magmar. Yay, another Pokemon that probably does something pretty weird. 'Cause it's got a butt on its head. It's at 70 HP. It's a solid but not amazing Pokemon. Its Flare, for just 1 fire energy, can do 20 damage. Cool. And then for 2 fire energies and a colorless, you have to discard an energy, but it can do 50 damage. I'd rather just use 3 flares. Its weakness is to water by 20%, and it has a 2 retreat cost. Wait, what? Better 1, better 1, better 1, better 1, better 1. Why does this have to have 2? I don't know. But it's Pokédex entry. Born in the spout of a volcano, its body is covered by flames that shimmer like the sun. Yay. Its body is covered by flames, and they shimmer like the sun. Yay. Well, it's not funny, and it's not cute if you consider that the sun could burn anything. Yay. Now it's another Eevee evolution. Flareon. Has the word flare. Be careful. 70 HP. Quite a Pokemon. With just 1 colorless energy, knows the tackle time damage. Boo. Nobody cares. Then it has Fire Tail Slap. Not regular Tail Slap, but Fire Tail Slap. It's fiery. It does 40 damage, and for a fire energy and a colorless energy, it does 40 damage, and you flip a coin if Tails discarded a fire energy attached to Flareon. So, depends, and it has to be a fire energy. So if you have no fire energies, death comes. Weakness is water, and it has a retreat cost of 1. And now for its Pokédex entry. Wait, I don't see a Pokédex entry. There's no Pokédex entry on this Pokemon. What? No! Rapidash. This Pokemon has always been one of my favorites, just because it looks so freaking awesome. This one doesn't have a Pokédex entry either. Dang it! But it is pretty cool. And look, both of these guys... Wait, where did I put my last guy? Where did I put the last dude? Who was the last dude? I don't even remember. I have oh yeah, you. See, look. Same guy. You. Yay! You're brothers. You knew each other. Woohoo! So yeah. It's Elite Force Pokemon. Pickup power for no energies. Flip 3 coins for each dex. Search your discard pile for a basic energy card. Show it to your opponent and put it in your hand. So it's basically a free energy search. Not the best, but cool. It also knows Fire Main, which is for a fire energy does 20 damage. Really simple and really cool. It it's weak to water and no retreat cost. Cool. Now, Pokemon I wish wasn't on this list because of this is on my best of fire. I don't know if I can do this. Fine. This. Yeah. Yep. Darumaka is on my best of fire. Curse you for losing my cards, not you guys. Curse whoever lost my cards, which was me. So curse myself. Curse myself. Ah! Ow. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll punch myself after I do this. Alright. Because I want to finish this episode. HP 70. It knows Tackle, which does 10 damage, and for a colorless energy, and Combustion, which for a fire energy and 2 colorless energies does 30 damage. Okay, that's really solid. And then its weakness is water. And for the last Pokédex entry of the day, when its internal fire is burning, it cannot calm down, and it runs around. When the fire diminishes, it falls asleep. Okay, but what if they mean this by sleep? When the fire diminishes, it dies. That'd be creepy. Well, I hope you liked watching the best of my fire types. And enjoy my next video, worst of my fire types. It'll be good. Hopefully. Well, technically it's the worst, so it'll be bad. Well, I don't know if it's good or bad. But if I have one thing to say to you... watch out on Sunday. Subscribe and comment, guys. Subscribe and comment. Ciao.